The budget presented has been heavily criticized by the opposition PPP, whose latest contention is that the government is trying to muzzle them by limiting the time allotted for the consideration of estimates. This was not taken lightly by Minister of Governance Raphael Trotman, who spared little words in debunking those claims.
We always had the estimates considered in 3 days. So it is not true to say. It is not true to say that anyone is being muzzled.
The riled-up Trotman went on to note that the then opposition under the PPP regime had to move a motion to secure extra days for the consideration of the estimates presented at that juncture.
Mr. Speaker, for 20 years, save and except the years 2011 through to 2014, the opposition had 3 days only to consider the estimates.
Minister Trotman did not stop there, as he sought to address the opposition's claims of ethnic cleansing and unwarranted removals. According to the governance minister, this practice is nothing new. He defended the government's stance.
Well known. So, Mr. Speaker, we reject this notion that to touch anyone is to cleanse or to flush. It is a standard feature in any change, in any capital, in the worst or in the best of them, Mr. Speaker.
The minister referred the House to several key capitals and countries where officials would aptly agree that with the change of government, there is expected to be shake-ups. Trotman posited that government was only doing what's right for the good of the land. That fresh approach, according to the opposition, sees the government of the day copying their ideas wholesale and retailing to the Guyanese public. Minister Trotman, as was the case with his colleagues, dispelled this as a blatant misconception and posed a decent question to the members occupying the opposition seats.
Mr. Speaker, you can't suck cane and blow whistle at the same time. It is either we have copied your good budget or we've created and fashioned a bad budget. Make up your minds.
Trotman continued by saying that no government would assume that position and completely ignore viable ongoing projects of the previous administration. Minister Trotman said such a move would be foolhardy and could result in a collapse of state. For HGP Nightly News, Kingsley Bryan.